Hello guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be doing a favorites video. It's just like perfumes that I've been loving, beauty, media, home stuff, little trinkets. I am here to show you guys what has been making my life extra special. Today I'm wearing this little Andy top. I'm actually going to be selling this, so keep an eye. Follow me on Instagram if you want to purchase this. But yeah, let's start right away. I want to start this video with some perfumes that I've been loving and trying. These are fragrances by 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝔀. This one, I smelled this in a store and I completely fell in love with it. It's called La Nuit Tombée and it has like this black liquid. It also really just smells like dark night. It's very intense and musky. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's sexy. It's like really one of those perfumes that leaves an impression. I also love this packaging so much. It looks like 𝓯𝓵𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀 bottles. I feel very much like myself wearing this. You absolutely need to try this. It's one of the most expensive ones that they have because these ones are quite affordable. I got this on Vinted in like a new package because your girl always needs to save $1 and it was like unopened and I got it for like 50 euros. This one is called 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. It's like a rosy scent and I really was attracted to also the color. And I didn't smell it beforehand because I was like, if it's gonna be 50 euros then I'm just gonna order it and I'm gonna try. It's not my favorite scent. It's very rosy, like dark rosy, but in like a very intoxicating way. For me, it's not like that special. I am gonna keep this for moments that I do wanna wear it to just like switch things up. I always think it's good to have things like this in like a collection because not everything has to be your favorite. You can also have some stuff where you just like, I'm in the mood for this today, or I want to try this out, or this matches like a certain mood that I'm in today. So I am really excited to try 𝓯𝓸𝓵 and 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. I feel like I'm gonna really like 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵. You know those things, like 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵 has been kind of following me around. And I'm kind of a little bit of a spiritual person when it comes to these things, especially when it comes to like fragrances, of things that are being recommended to you are things that you were meant to try or are meant to like come across your path. So 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵 is definitely going to be bought next month. Next perfume that I got, it's called Encre Noire. I got recommended this by this girl that makes these perfume reviews, and what caught my eye was not only the beautiful bottle but also the price range. This one was 35. And I'm always intrigued by a little steal, you know? She said like, this is so good for the price that it is. So I had to try it and I got it, guys. And I have to say, this also has been one of my favorite perfumes of the month. It smells like a rainy morning, a rainy foggy morning. It smells so airy but still a bit like goth. Wearing this on so many things. I've been spraying my bed with this, using this to work. I think that this is like the perfect appropriation for a low budget perfume like this. You can wear it on occasions where you don't want to be spending your expensive perfumes on. Yeah, if you were a little bit more on a budget, try this one. Let's move on now to something that I also been really loving. It's August, so I've been just having a lot of like fresh drinks. Yeah, I've been making like my own drinks and my own lemonade. Usually the basis is just water and mint because it's just how I drink my water. But when I do need a little bit of more energy, I add lemon and sugar-free Red Bull to this. So this one has Red Bull because you need some caffeine. This is so cute. I love it when people that I love come to my house, that they can get like these special little drinks that I make. I am going to be having a lot of fun making these. I think I just started like a whole like, every time I get like a little hobby like baking, I just like go all out on it and I just like, yeah, I love making stuff like this. I also got this little wallet. I love this. It has like the skull with the cross. I was really needing something like this because I am horrible when it comes to like keeping my cards and stuff. I'm glad that the behind parts of my phone is my wallet, but I need an extra wallet to keep other types of things in, like tickets and whatever. So I got this one. It's like a little envelope. So I got this one. It's like a little envelope. Kind of reminds me a little bit like 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝔀, but I really loved the colors. The brand is androgynous. I was very much needing something like this. I also got some little dolls this month. This one I found at a thrift store for €5. And she has like these two braids, plaid little dress. Yeah. I also got this little one. This one I got off of Vintage, and she has like this white frilly dress with a little hat. I thought she was also very cute for my room. And I also got this. She's literally me. This is just like a little Bambi with a red collar. Are you kidding me? Like, I found this like this store here in Antwerp, and they're now having like these sales. And I got this, and she's just me. She's just living her fabulous little life. I had to get her. Now I want to talk about some media. I've been obsessed with 2 movies this month. I watched this movie called Picnic. It's like a 90s Japanese movie. It's about this girl who goes to a mental hospital and she meets 2 other guys there. They try to escape the mental hospital by going on these adventures outside of it. Absolutely loved the visuals. The main character, I love her. I love how flamboyant she is and how she is very like okay with the fact that she's crazy. I love to see that interpreted on screen. Another movie that I also been completely enamored with is Winona Ryder's Dracula. I love the costumes. I love the Baroque decor all throughout. I love the cast. So you have like Winona Ryder. You also have Gary Oldman. He's been casted a lot of times in Tim Burton movies, and he also plays Sirius Black. Seeing Gary Oldman playing that part, I had like a huge crush on him. I think he was one of my first crushes, but the main reason why I'm obsessed with this movie is just simply because of the costumes. I love every single costume that they chose out. Like, Winona Ryder just looks so beautiful and ethereal. Costumes are so perfect and so well fitted on her. And there's also this one dress which is worn by the character Lucy. She comes out to the garden in this red corset dress. Love to have this moment in movies that the air of your lungs cuts out for a little bit, and that's what happens multiple times throughout the movie. I've been rewatching it over and over just to see the costumes and get like little ideas. I've been really into looking into these very old vintage robes with like embroidery, looking on Vinted for this very luscious velvety robes with like embroider all over it. I got this one, burgundy one, that I'm really excited about. It's very, very beautiful. I'm gonna keep buying more and more of these. Moving on to some makeup. I got this makeup palette. This is a Kat Von D makeup palette. I know that Kat Von D got a little bit controversial throughout the years, but I do have to say that the things that she has made are very, very beautiful. I really like the way that she packaged stuff, like how much work it went into that. I used to watch a lot of LA Ink when I was younger. This is what the makeup palette looks like. This one is a very light red, almost like a rust color. Can't wait to try this one. Shimmery red, matte red. Love these colors. I really want to mix this purple one also with this grayish tone. Yeah, another makeup thing that I've been really loving. This is Sin by MAC. It's a very dark burgundy. Let me swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. It's just like, yeah, a very dark burgundy. This now for that the fall season is almost about to start. I mean, it's not almost about to start, but I really wanted to. I've been really, really liking this color. Another thing that I really been liking this month is this tea. This is by the brand 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝔀, and it's a black tea with a rose. I love rose teas. I think they're just like, just relax me in a way that no other tea can, and I really, really like this brand. It's called La Vie en Rose. This is what the little bag looks like, so it really has like rose petals in it. I don't have any incense this month. I think it's because it's been so hot that I haven't really been enjoying that much incense, but when September starts to come around, I will be purchasing some smell goods. I do have a favorite candle to show you guys. This is Nuit Noire by the brand Victorian. It comes in this velvet package. It's just like a all black candle. It smells very musky and it was also quite affordable. I think I got it for 16 euros. So I really wasn't expecting the scent of this to be something like 𝓯𝓸𝓵. I hope that I can invest in a 𝓯𝓸𝓵 candle. Right now it just seems like an expense that is like too much, because 𝓯𝓸𝓵 candles are very expensive. I do love this one specific scent. I forgot the name right now, but in the meantime I do like to get candles. I just get a little bit of more affordable ones. I just keep it in its velvet cup. You can also just keep it like this as decoration. I think it's very beautiful. But now I want to show you some shower stuff. This is by 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. I really like this brand. They're vegan for everything that is like shower, body lotions. And I got this from their website. I got 2 bottles of this because they're discontinuing it. I wanted to keep the smell. This is poivre noir. It smells, yeah, like black pepper. Nice thing about them discontinuing the smell, it's on sale. Got the body wash and the body lotion, and I've been using this mostly on days where I want to smell like really fresh. But I also got this one from their store. It's rock roses. This is a shower foam. I have to say that I really love the sensory thing that this gives me in the shower, because it is a foam. I foam it on my loofah. It smells so good. The rose scent is not too powerful. It's very diluted and it smells like leather at the same time. It smells really great. I am going to buy the body lotion of this so it can be like a set. They also have scented candles, by the way, which I am going to try. I already really like the brand anyway, so might as well. Okay, next thing. This is something that I've been loving for a while. It's a face mask. It's by Beauty of 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓀. It's the ground rice and honey. This mask, like, I go to sleep in this and I wake up with like the glowiest skin. I've tried other products, but this is like the best face mask that I've used so far. The reason why I really like this is you can use it multiple times. I've had this for 4 months, I think, and it's still very full. I don't like those kinds of face masks that you use once and you throw out, because that just seems like a waste of money to me. I want something that I can reuse, and I really love this one. It's like a sleeping mask. I mean, you don't have to go to sleep with it, but I do go to sleep with this, and I wake up with like baby smooth skin. I got this book. I got a couple other like magazines and stuff, but they still have to arrive. I'm also going to be reselling some of them. So this I got just like as decoration for my room. It's called 𝓯𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. It's just like a book on gothic artists and photographers and everything goth arts. I really like the cover of this. It's this skeleton on a bike. You have all of these artists and photographers who have like these gory arts, these goth influences in their work. So you have all of these artists who use like gothic imagery and this very gory type of style of making art. So it's really just like a small little coffee book for my room for people to read through. Yeah, I just want to show you guys it real quick. Something else that I also got on Vinted, a new fountain pen. I love fountain pens. I love to write. I have so many notebooks. Also a little obsession of mine of like collecting notebooks. These are all the notebooks that I carry on every day. This is my regular journal, drawing sketchbook. This black one is my planner, and then I got this one, which is basically all of the things for my business. I've had a notebook for YouTube before, but because I have so much other notebooks, I just started doing it on Notion. Because the thing that I like about notebooks is they're a memory for me. So something that is like stuck in time, where I've written in, and I want to be able to, in a few years, see all of the ideas that I have like written down, and it not be something that is digital. Recently got this. I got this at an art store, just leather. These are all for drawing, but they're my favorite notebooks to write in. Maybe I should buy a red one so it's like a set, but this one is for my other black notebooks. Yeah, I love this so much. I love a pen. This writes so good. I love these types of pens. They make like the whole writing experience even more special. This one is just very plain. It's black, but I am going to look into some cool ones. We have come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked watching. It's nice to have a place where I can talk about things that I've been loving and that have been meaningful for me this past whatever. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in my next video.